As dawn crept across Paris in the spring of 1909, a giant of iron stood silently over the city. Tourists admired it, artists painted it, lovers met beneath it. But on paper, the Eiffel Tower was already dead. Yes, the most famous landmark in the world was once scheduled to be destroyed. And if one decision had gone differently, Paris today would look completely unrecognizable. Part 1. Why the tower existed. The Eiffel Tower was built for the 1889 World's Fair, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. France wanted something bold, something modern, something impossible. Engineer Gustave Eiffel proposed a massive iron tower rising more than 300 meters into the sky, taller than anything humans had ever built before. Construction took just over 2 years. When it opened, crowds were stunned, but not everyone was impressed. Part 2. Paris hated it. Many artists and writers in Paris were furious. They called the tower ugly, monstrous, even useless. One newspaper described it as a tragic street lamp. To them, the Iron Giant didn't belong in the elegant skyline of Paris. But the real problem wasn't style, it was time. Part 3. The deadline from the beginning. The Eiffel Tower was only meant to stand for 20 years. After 1909, the contract said it should be taken apart and sold as scrap metal. No museum, no preservation, no world icon, just trucks, tools, and silence where the tower once stood. By the early 1900s, demolition plans were already being discussed. Paris was ready to say goodbye. Part 4. The problem that saved it. But Gustave Eiffel had a plan. He knew beauty alone wouldn't save the tower. Usefulness would, so he turned it into a science laboratory. The tower became perfect for radio transmission experiments. Signals could travel farther from its height than anywhere else in Paris. Soon, the French military began using it for communication. The Eiffel Tower was no longer just art, it was technology. Part 5. War changed everything. When World War I arrived, the tower became priceless. Radio antennas on top intercepted enemy messages. It helped France track movements and protect the city. Destroying the tower now made no sense. The structure once mocked by artists had become a weapon of intelligence. Part 6. From target to treasure. After the war, the Eiffel Tower's fate was sealed forever. It became a broadcasting hub, then a tourist magnet. Movies, proposals, fireworks, and millions of photos followed. What was once planned as temporary became timeless. Ending the what-if imagined Paris without the Eiffel Tower. No iron silhouette, no sparkling lights, no symbol of romance. All because a deadline almost erased it from history. The Eiffel Tower survived not because people loved it, but because someone found a reason the world needed it. And sometimes that's what saves history.